Hi, I'm Valerie, and this is the first in a series of poems I just call Prose poems. And so I'm just going to read it. It's the first one, and it's called Do No Harm. Watching dry leaves scuttle across glittering lamp-lit snowfall from my warm room with music-filled air, the wind's cold breath barely ruffles a little bird hopping toward what might be food. How, for decades, I would wince at my memories. How many people I disappointed or embarrassed, the mountains of mistakes, the risks, near fatal collisions with reality, wherein life too lovely, palm trees and perfect tans, butts up against lust and sadness, unintended ripples seen through wiser eyes, lessons learned. How many lifetimes have I jam-packed into 68 years? Little bird, hopping toward what might be love, has found peace with what is. Bird prints, mystical glyphs, suggest we avoid history books showing only war and sorrow. Put aside tunnel vision and seek happier truths. Though sunblind at first, remember, lies made us blinder still in the dark turmoil of slavery to flesh and fear. The devil's history books show no mercy, only viciously circular lies. Tear out the dead leaves of dead books, non-entities masquerading in smoke of deception, roiling, sailing, hovering in greed and judgment-fueled bonfires of all their days. Indeed, honor the spark of love in all creatures. Join them with psychic hands, wings, hooves, fins, and paws in prayer. Lead yourselves out of toxic wastelands onto green carpets stretched across black earth. Take back your projections of ill will, floating on sanctimonious biblical clouds, lest terrorist vampires, seeking to feed on the wrath they ferment as we speak hatefully, move in for fresh sips. A song, an echo from a distant realm, whispers we might invite instead our own and other selfless acts, peaceful advances, lenses focused on source, proper sustenance. Enter the heretofore hidden harmony that was, is, and always will. Breathe with our lungs, beat with our hearts, hug others gently with our arms. Do no harm. For as long as humans seem to need air, blood, and empathy. God is not an angry old man, but loving children. Not a roaring blaze, but countless into infinity fireflies of pure intentions, and eyes that only see the glow they cast on all that is, from within all that is. And these tiny gods by nature must uphold the sacredness of the least life form as it struggles to grow and sometimes fails to thrive in its crowded, vulnerable structure, only to recede, a dancer changing costumes, upheld by divine messengers from the heart of perfection. We have no choice but to carry onward from the dense world of deep sleep toward crystal clear consciousness. Listen for the steady Om that pervades and comforts the awakened kingdom, the healed world, wearing clean rivers, mountains and flowers, gentle beasts and crawlers, sunlight and dew. Listen and enter the open portal and never look back. Namaste.